Hello and thanks for getting Imagineye. When you get this all up and running on set, so you, the director, the DOP, the actors, even the electricians, when they can all actually see the visual effects going live, then you're going to be an absolute superhero. So anyway, I'm making this video to give you a few hints and tips about how to do the initial setup of Imagineye, because a few people who are very good with computers, they still get stuck, so please watch this whole video to make sure that it works for you. So I'm doing this on a Mac, but the process is exactly the same for Windows as well. So this is the point you should have got to here, and there's three important details here. That is basically the download link here, and also the username and password below. So let's go and give this a click, and then we can go, and obviously this may look a little bit different, probably the version number, but the Mac and Windows installer is inside the same zip file. So I've got that there. And then when it's finished downloading, we can go and open it. That's slower than usual. Anyway. So let's go and take a look. So we've gone and got this here. We can go and expand it. Now I've expanded this before because I've already done this. And I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to go to the DMG here. Now if you have a problem opening this, by the way, what you can do, okay, is you can go and right click and then choose open, and that should get around any problems where it may come up with some kind of error saying, same on Windows, where this program is downloaded for internet, it's not safe and all this kind of thing. So what we can do then is we can just drag this from there to there, and that puts in your applications folder. And for Windows it'll be a slightly different process. We go through a normal installer and then it will go and create a start menu entry for you. But anyway, let's go and carry on. So I'm going to use applications. I've got many different Imagineyes because I'm the one who wrote the software and developing it. So again, I double click to open Imagineye timed here. Again, I might have to right click and choose open the first time I do this if it gives me any problems, and I probably have to click open again. Same thing on Windows. Now at the moment, here we go. Let's get rid of this here. So we can see that if I go and click begin, which is the first button we need to press, nothing's happening. And if you read the little text here, it says submit your ID from the license tab on the Imagineye website to unlock Imagineye. So let's go and take a look at that. So I'm going to go over to the license tab over here. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to go and see this ID. That's a bit of information we need. Now, just before we do that, okay, in fact, let's go over to this license key login page here. And now I'll just remove some of those. So that's what you'll see there. Now, if you can't find your username and password, okay, it's probably gone on the spam email, which is what was indicated on the page before. So I'm just going to give you an idea of how to find that using Gmail, because that's a popular web program. So to get to your spam in Gmail, I'm going to go and scroll down here. I'm going to go to more, then I'm going to go to spam. And then I'm going to go and look for something that looks like this here. So thank you for your Imagineye purchase. There we go. Yours might say free trial or something like that. So I'm going to go and click that. And now this has a username and password that we need. So we have this page here asking for username and password. And then we have this email here, username and password. So by the way, if you can't find this, by the way, you can go and email customercare@imagineyeapp.com and I can help you out there. But you should be able to find this. So I'm going to go and take this. I'm going to go and copy it. So right click and choose copy. And I'll paste that in there. And then I go to the password, and this password won't work for you, by the way. So you can't get a free copy of Imagineye, unfortunately. By the time you're watching this video. So then I click login. Okay, and then you're going to see a page like this here. Now it will say your first name and last name here as well. The reason it says erase there is, just in case you're interested, is that to comply with the GDPR, you can actually go and delete all your details if you wish. So that's first class GDPR compliance there. If you have gone and bought it, you can't delete these until after I've gone and sent out your package with your capture device and anything else you've ordered, because obviously I need to still see your address for where I need to mail it to. But after I've your package has been delivered, you can delete more of your details there. So now it's asking for a system ID there, and we've also got 3 node lock licenses remaining as well. So make sure you enter this in correctly. So let's go back to the Imagineye app here. I'm in the licenses tab. I'm going to click copy ID. I'm going to go over here and right click and choose paste, and then I'll click submit there, and that's going to give me this code back here. So I click copy, go back to Imagineye, I click paste key there. This will take a little while because it goes through the internet, and there we go, I've got that now. This will be unlocked, so now what I can do is I can go and click begin, and if this is right, I should see my own, should be able to see me soon. There we go, hello. Okay, so that is the basics of it. You've got your Imagineye working there, which is fantastic, and the rest will be revealed in the other tutorials. So have fun with it, have experiments with it, and make sure you have as much playing and training with it as possible before you take it on set for real. Okay.